Hello everyone, it's Renee with True Path, and I'm here to do a reading for you and some channeling. So let's tune in together. Nice breath. Whatever you need to know in this moment for your highest good only, using your own intuition as I'm speaking. Only divine love and light are allowed into this space with us. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. What do we need to know? I'm getting like track your progress. There's more information to be discovered from tracking your progress. I was actually getting track your numbers. I don't know what that means. For some of you, that might be relevant for some of you in terms of what you're doing specifically. Track your numbers. Yeah, it's a bit of, okay, this is really weird, but it's a little bit of like accounting energy, where you're diving into maybe some numbers, or you've kept track or documented something, and it's kind of diving deeper into it to discover more information. Yeah, it's like an insight comes to you when you look back on your progress or your history. You look back on it and it's like something jumps out at you, like, oh yes, this is great information for me to move in order to move forward. This is a very unique message, but yeah, there's something about diving into the numbers or past documents in order to gain a new insight. You're going to realize something. It's going to be very useful information for you. Yeah, it kind of jumps out of the page, jumps off the page at you, and it's like, oh, why didn't I think of that before? Or of course. It's like a realization that you get, an epiphany, and it's from kind of diving in, investigating. I'm hearing crunching the numbers. Yeah, there's something to be learned from having another look at the numbers. Wow. Okay. Let's dive into some cards. Oh, yeah. Spirit Animal Oracle for overall message. Hope you guys are doing really well. Thank you for all your likes and comments. I do read the comments. I can't respond all the time, but I do read the comments. And subscribing to the channel really helps increase its reach to other people. So thank you for that. Okay, let's do overall energy. Lion Spirit, be generous of spirit. 37 breaks down to a 10, which is the end of a cycle, beginning of a new one. Something is completely done. Leo energy here of courage and strength. Be generous of spirit. I'm just getting, you have a vision. You have a vision of how to be of service to others. Like, I really want to do this. I can see it. Yeah, I can see it. I really want to be able to help others in this way. There's something about that. There's such determination here as well. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Dolphin spirit, this and that are true. A 20 breaks down to a 2, which can be about relationships, balance, harmony. This and that are true. Okay, I'm getting, there is a way. There is a way. I'm getting my channeling again too of crunching the numbers. There's a way to make this happen. This and that are true. So, just because things look a certain way on the surface doesn't mean there isn't another option or another way to make it happen. And dolphin is very fun, lighthearted energy. It's a little bit of a contrast to this lion energy who's very kind of serious and determined. And this is a more like, we're going to figure it out. There's like an excitement here of like, yep, we're going to do it and let's figure out a way. I know there's another way. Yeah, it's a very excited energy. We're going to figure it out. Okay, and Panther Spirit, reclaim your power, 44. This is about your strength, power, foundation, the core of you. Yeah, back to this. We got some big cat energy here. Reclaiming your power. There is a way. I keep getting, there is a way. And nothing's gonna stop me. So even if people are telling you, no, that's not possible. I mean, look at the situation here as if. I'm kidding. And you're like, we'll see about that. Yeah, it's like summoning up that life force energy I'm getting, solar plexus energy. It's powerful, powerful energy there. Okay. Relating to a message we had recently about your true power, what you're capable of. Okay, let's do Light Seers Tarot for clarification. Whoa. All right. With Lion Spirit, 2 of Pentacles. I'm getting there are multiple options here, not just 2. There are multiple options. It might also feel like a big task, like, oh, there's so much to do. How am I going to do it? I'm getting like rearranging things so that it's doable. Yeah, that energy of rearranging your schedule, rearranging your budget, how you're allotting money, something like that, to make it work. So it's almost like trial and error, playing around with it. Yes, with Dolphin Spirit here, yes, playing around with it, reconfiguring things until it makes sense, until you figure it out. Don't be afraid to play around with it, with the budget, the schedule, whatever it is for you. Ooh, King of Pentacles, yes. There's a way. There's a way. I'm getting this as a financial situation. You want to maybe start a project or move or whatever it is, but it's something to do with finances or wealth. Like, we will figure out a way to do it. This might be a person that's able to help you out, someone with some wealth, or the knowledge, yes, again, I'm getting accountant energy here, like maybe visiting an accountant to try to help you figure it out. There's someone with some wisdom here that knows how to manage this, knows how to crunch the numbers to figure it out. Interesting. Panther spirit. Wow, Empress, Taurus and Libra energy here of creation, divine feminine energy of creating, of abundance. And it's with reclaim your power. Where there's a will, there's a way, I'm getting. Where there's a will, there's a way. We can do it. No limits. The Empress doesn't let other people get in her way. If she wants to create something, she just creates it. Not in a forceful way, but just in a very determined way. I see the vision, it's going to happen. Yeah. She's just like, la la la, I'm doing it. Okay. All right, let's get some more. Okay, with the 2 of Pentacles, you get the 9 of Cups. Yep. This feels so good. When you figure it out, again, I'm getting it jumps off the page. Like, why didn't we think of this earlier? Oh my gosh, yes, it's going to work out. 9 of Cups is fulfillment, happiness, wishes fulfilled. This is what I've always wanted. Now I can help the people I want to help. This feels amazing. We just needed to rearrange things. It's working. It's working. I'm so happy. There's just joy and happiness here. Like, oh, finally we figured it out. Oh, and I get to share. I get to share my resources. I get to share my knowledge. I get to share what I have. King of Pentacles with Devil energy here, Capricorn energy. And it's with this and that are true. Okay, so there might be some actual difficulties, some actual roadblocks, some problem to overcome, but you're able to overcome it. Devil energy is about illusions of not being able to do what you want to do, which can be fear of not being able to do it, feeling trapped in some way, but you're actually not. Yeah. So it can feel that way. It can feel like, oh, there's no possibility here, but then there actually is. This is an illusion. Yeah, I'm getting have another look at it or consult an expert, because you might not be able to see, but someone else is like, oh yeah, it's so obvious. Look, you can totally do it. Yeah. And with the Empress, King of Swords, this is another like expert energy, can be like accountant, lawyer energy, someone who has a lot of knowledge and wisdom, is very smart, can figure it out. And this is you also having a very clear vision of what you want to do and having the intelligence, the smarts to figure it out and make it happen. And so whether that's being resourceful and bringing in experts, bringing in people that maybe know more than you, that's pretty smart. Pretty smart to do that. Yeah. Yeah, Empress doesn't do everything by herself. She rallies people around her that have the expertise, are able to carry out her wish, carry out her vision. Okay, what are we doing? Yes, we're doing Wild Unknown Animal Spirit for more information. Okay, let's see. I swear if rabbit comes out, I don't know you guys. Okay. camel, resourceful. What I was just saying, camel's in it for the long haul, right? Camel has everything that it needs, all the resources. It can go for a long time without stopping. Yeah, I'm just getting this like perseverance, keep going. There's more here than meets the eye, right? You would never, yeah, camel has a big hump, but what, there's water in there? Like, there's more here than meets the eye. That you actually do have what you need to move forward. So there's like determination here, keep going. And spider, beautiful. Yes, this is like a network of people, resources, not relying on just yourself, right? Building a network. And this is creating something beautiful, creating magic. And it comes naturally to you. You're able to create this beautiful web. I'm getting community. You're able to build this beautiful community. And you're bringing in or attracting the people that you need and the community that you desire, that you want to help. Yeah, this is creating magic, creating something beautiful. Okay, let's do for final advice. Yeah, wisdom of the oracle. Okay, yeah, I'm getting no, not wisdom of the oracle. Okay, I was gonna ignore that, but I'm not going to. Because that's my job here. So not ignore my intuition. That's the whole point. Okay. Crack myself up. Okay. Priestess of Light. Final advice for you. Balance, stability, standing firm, 40. So another 4 here of your stability, your foundation. I'm getting nothing's going to throw you off. You're so solid in this. Like, you have a clear vision of what you want to do. Nothing will deter you. Yeah. So some Libra energy of balance, and we had a 2 card as well there. Yeah. Staying balanced and grounded within yourself as you move along this journey. Camel is very much that energy as well, staying really solid and grounded and balanced. Let's read it. Number 40. Okay, it says, the priestess of balance walks a steady line, looking ahead yet staying centered. This card is telling you that restoring order and balance to your life will be important at this time. So take a good look at the energy and the effort you expend every day. If something's disproportionate, it may cause you to lose your center, your stamina, and even your peace of mind. Ask yourself, are you engaging in too much work and not enough fun? Too much taking care of others and too little caring for yourself? What about practical matters? Are you eating healthfully and drinking enough water? Are you getting enough muscle movement and peaceful relaxation? All these approaches can easily, be abandoned when you get busy or stressed. But those are precisely the times when you need stability and balance the most. Notice the light in the palms of this priestess. Right and left, receptive and active, are energized, extending up to universal connection. She displays an equal focus on yin and yang energy and calls for you to become more energetically conscious. If you tend to be passive, it's time to stand firm in support of your own higher intentions. Yet if you tend to be active with little or no reflection on meaning or purpose, now's the moment to look inward and find some balance there. You can achieve balance simply by paying attention to the needs of your daily life. When you make choices that honor your body, spirit, and personal priorities, you create the stability and stamina necessary to see you through to the fruition of your greatest dreams and desires. So the affirmation is, I have the power to prioritize myself. I choose to live a balanced, healthy, and honoring life every day. So in order to bring this dream to reality, it's important to take care of yourself, prioritize your own needs, stay balanced, not being too serious, and having fun when you feel like you need more fun, right? And when you need to kind of take action and be more determined to do that. So just checking in with yourself through this process to maintain balance. Beautiful. Okay, I hope that was helpful for you. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you again next time.